नमस्कार फ्रेंड्स, आई देवांग प्रजापति फ्रॉम उपनिषद साइंस एकेडमी लिमखेड़ा से। दोस्तों आज रोज हम स्टैंडर्ड 12th इंग्लिश मीडियम का जो ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री का चैप्टर हमने स्टार्टअप किया हुआ है कि जिसका नाम है ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री एंड सम बेसिक प्रिंसिपल्स एंड टेक्निक्स। तो उसके अंदर एक वीडियो नंबर 4 देखने जा रहे हैं, वीडियो नंबर 4 कि जिसमें नॉमेनक्लेचर ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड हैविंग फंक्शनल ग्रुप के बारे में आज रोज हम डिस्कशन करने वाले हैं दोस्तों। तो चलिए दोस्तों शुरू करते हैं आज का ये सेशन। क्लास 11 इंग्लिश मीडियम केमिस्ट्री, उसमें से ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री हमारा टॉपिक है, चैप्टर है हमारा ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री एंड सब बेसिक प्रिंसिपल्स एंड टेक्निक्स। उपनिषद साइंस एकेडमी राजकोट एंड लिमखेड़ा, वी हैव 2 different branches। Now what we are going to see in this particular session, तो आज के ये सेशन में दोस्तों हम क्या देखने वाले हैं, तो देखते हैं 12.5.3। द टॉपिक इज नॉमेनक्लेचर ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स हैविंग द फंक्शनल ग्रुप। फंक्शनल ग्रुप का नॉमेनक्लेचर स्पेसिफिकली दी IUPAC कैसे करना है उसके बारे में आज का हमारा सेशन रहेगा दोस्तों। नाउ वीडियो को स्टार्ट करूं उससे पहले जो बच्चे चैनल में नए हो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर से कर देना दोस्तों, ताकि आपको नए वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन तुरंत मिले। सब्सक्राइब कैसे करेंगे, रेड कलर का जो सब्सक्राइब लिखा हुआ है सबसे पहले उस पर प्रेस करो, देन आफ्टर बेल आइकॉन इज गिवन, बिसाइड ऑफ दैट बेल आइकॉन को प्रेस करो, उसमें से ऑल बटन है उसको चूज करना है, ठीक है। नाउ नॉमेनक्लेचर ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स हैविंग फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स। तो सबसे पहले डेफिनेशन ऑफ फंक्शनल ग्रुप के बारे में हम बात करेंगे कि फंक्शनल ग्रुप क्या रहता है। अ फंक्शनल ग्रुप एज डिफाइंड अर्लियर, शुरुआत में जो फंक्शनल ग्रुप का डेफिनेशन था वो क्या था, इज एन एटम और अ ग्रुप ऑफ एटम, वो कुछ एटम है या फिर एटम का ग्रुप है, bonded together in a unique manner। atom or a group of atom which are bonded together in a unique, in a different manner, which is usually the site of chemical reactivity in an organic molecule। So because of this functional group only the chemical reactions are taking place, okay। So compounds having the similar kind of functional group, they are undergoing similar kind of chemical reaction. Those who are possessing the same kind of functional group, they are carrying out the similar kind of chemical reactions। Suppose let us take an example, we have CH3OH which is called as an methanol or methyl alcohol, then ethanol or ethyl alcohol, still one more, propanol this one is the 1-propanol because OH is attached on the first number carbon, so that all above compounds, whatever the examples which we have taken, whether it is the methanol, ethanol or propanol, all above compounds having OH, that is hydroxy as a functional group, so they are having the similar kind of the functional group, so that they will carry out the similar kind of chemical reaction. Let us take an example of it. ROH, that is the alcohol, react with the sodium metal, it is going to give us sodium alkoxide, what it is going to give us? Sodium alkoxide and liberation of dihydrogen gas. Okay, now whatever the different examples of alcohol we have taken, whether it is methanol, ethanol or propanol or any alcohol, they can react with sodium metal and it is going to give us the sodium alkoxide and liberation of the dihydrogen gas will be there. So they carry out similar kind of chemical reaction. They can interact with the sodium metal, all of these alcohol. Okay. The presence of functional groups enables systemization of organic compounds into the different classes. Example of some of the functional groups with their prefixes and suffixes, along with some examples of organic compounds possessing these are given in the form of table. One by one we'll be seeing it. Let us see that. See, all these examples of the functional groups, they are very much important in terms of the MCQ or 1 mark question. Okay. So first of all, class of compounds, functional group, their structure and the IUPAC group prefixes, IUPAC group suffix if it is there. Okay. If suffix is there, then will be written over here, or prefix is there, will be written over here, and the example of it. So let us take an example. The first one, yes, alkenes. These are the homologous series. Okay, might be in the 10th also you have remembered this. Alkenes, the functional group structure, alkanes, sorry, A is there, alkanes. Okay, IUPAC group prefix is not there, you need to add the suffix, that is ANE. Okay, and the example of that is butane. They have given CH4 is the first member, that is methane, then CH3 that is ethane, and so on. Likewise, you can give the name till 1 to 10 carbon. Okay, 1 carbon is methane and 10 carbon is decane. So all these are the examples of the alkanes. Then the second one, alkenes. If you see over here, only minute difference is there. Instead of A, here E is there. So that is suggesting that as the double bond. So functional group structure will be like this, C double bond C. Okay, and here the hydrogen will be attached. Okay, so IUPAC group prefix, there is no prefix, their suffix is going to be added, that is ENE. One butene is given or but1 it is written. Okay, the first member is ethene, CH2 double bond CH2. Okay, likewise ethene, 1 propene, butene, that is 1 butene. Okay, 2 butene. Likewise, you can give the so many examples of alkenes. Okay, then after we'll be having the alkynes, that is triple bond, C triple bond C, and here the hydrogen will be attached. Okay, then suffix for it is YNE, 1 butene or but1ine, both is correct, and the first member is ethyne, CH triple bond CH. Propine, that is 1 propine, 2 propine, etc. We can write the so many examples of it. Okay, then we have the next functional group, that is arenes. For arene we have only example, that is of benzene. Okay, which is drawn in this manner. Sometime you can draw in this way also, in between circle. Okay, then the next one, that is the halide, X, that is F, Cl, Br and I. Halo is a prefix, so if it is F then fluoro, Cl then chloro, Br then bromo, I then iodo. Okay, and the example of it we have, that is 1 bromobutane. Okay, instead of bromine if you add chlorine, then 1 chloro. Okay, iodine, then 1 iodo. Okay, so likewise you can give so many examples which contain halide as a functional group. Okay, the next one is the alcohol, OH. Just now we have taken the so many example. Prefix is hydroxy and the suffix is OL, that is alcohol. butane-2-ol or 2-butanol. We have taken several examples: methanol, ethanol, propanol, 1-butanol, okay, 2-butanol. Likewise, you can give these so many examples which contain all. Okay. The next one, aldehyde. The CHO is the functional group structure, but how it has been drawn, let us draw it. C double bond O H. Here any alkyl group or aryl group will be there. So this is CHO aldehyde. Formyl or oxo, okay, and the suffix is Al. Butanol, like suppose HCHO is the first member, this is methanol, okay, then CH3 CHO, this is ethanol, then propanol, butanol, and so on. Okay, then we have it the ketones, C double bond O, oxo, ONE, suffix we have to add it. Like we have the example 2-butanone or butane-2-on. The first member we can write it, that is the example CH3 COCH3. This is propanone, okay, methane propane. Okay, so this is what about the ketones. Then we have the next nitriles, CN, C triple bond N, cyano prefix, suffix is nitrile. Pentane nitrile, if you count the number of carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is pentane nitrile. Okay. Then the ethers, ROR, okay, alkoxy, the no suffix, ethoxy, ethane. Okay, you can take the several example of it. Carboxylic acids, COOH, carboxy-oic acid, you need to add as a suffix. Butanoic acid is written. We can take the few other example like HCOOH. This is methanoic acid. Then CH3 COOH. This is ethanoic acid, propanoic acid. Okay, likewise and so on. Okay, carboxylate ion COO-1, OH suffix we have to add it. Sodium butanoate is an example of that they have given. Okay, then we have it the ester COR, okay, alkoxy carbonyl, OH is a suffix which we have to add for the esters. Methyl propanoate is an example of it. Okay, after that we have the acyl halide COX. Instead of X you can take fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Halocarbonyl, oil halide is an example, suffix which should be added, and the example of it is butanoyl chloride. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4, methane, propane and butane, 4 carbon and then oil chloride. So butanoyl and then chloride. Amines we have it. In case of amine we have 3 different types. One is the primary amine, okay, which look like RNH2. Then we have the secondary amine, okay, that is R2NH. Then after that we have tertiary amine, which is R3N. Okay, see, same thing they have given. Amino and the IUPAC group suffix we have to add amine. Butane to amine is an example of it. Okay, which is the primary amine. Okay, so try to identify which kind of the amines. Okay, question can be asked. You need to identify. By these you can simply identify. You have 2 hydrogen, okay, in NH2. Then you have primary amine, 1 hydrogen, R2NH. Secondary, 1 no hydrogen, only 1 nitrogen. Then it is tertiary. You can also identify in this manner 1 R group, 2 R group and 3 R group. Okay. Then amide, C1H2, C1HR, CONR2. Again primary, secondary and tertiary. Primary amide, secondary amide and tertiary amide. carbamoyl, amide, butanamide is an example of it. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 carbons, so methane, propane, butane and butanamide. Okay. Then we have nitro compounds. Okay. Nitro is the prefix which we have to add. 1 nitrobutane. Okay. 4 carbon and nitro is attached on the first number. Okay. Suppose if I can give the example CH3NO2 nitromethane. Okay. Likewise you can give the example of it. Sulfonic acid, that is SO3H. Sulfonic acid is the suffix of it, and the example of it is methyl sulfonic acid. Okay. So that's all for the functional group. Different functional groups we have seen, and what are the prefix or suffix is coming in that categories of the functional group, and several examples of different functional groups we have taken. Okay. So try to remember, my dear students, all these examples. Okay. First of all the functional group which are present in the molecule should be identified. First identification of the functional group should be there. Okay, which determine the choice of appropriate suffix. The longest chain of carbon atoms containing functional group is numbered in such a way that how we have to give the number from the side where the functional group which is attached, which is having the lowest number of the carbon, lowest possible number in the chain. Okay, such a numbering should be given. In case of polyfunctional compound, more functional groups are present in a single compound. Then one of the functional group is chosen as the principal functional group. One is the main, and the compound is named on that basis, which is the main one, which is having the highest reactivity. Okay, so if more than 2-3 functional groups are present, you need to decide which functional group is having the more reactivity. Okay, on the basis of that we have to give the main name. Then the remaining functional groups, which are subordinate functional groups, are named as a substituents using the appropriate prefixes. The choice of the principal functional group is made on the basis of order of preference, which is having the more reactivity. The order of decreasing priority of some of the functional groups are given below. Let us see that. Yes, in decreasing order it has been given. So the highest one, the first one is the COOH, then that is the carboxylic acid. Second one is the sulfonic acid, that is SO3H. The third one is the ester one. Okay, fourth one COCl. Fifth one is the CONH2, then CN, then aldehyde, then 8 ketone, 9 alcohol, 10 amine, 11 alkene, that is double bond, and 12 is the alkyne, triple bond. So the highest reactivity is of the carboxylic acid. Okay, in this way you need to give the numbering. Okay, suppose you have COOH and SO3H in a single compound, then you need to start giving the number of carbon from COOH. Okay, the R, that is alkyl, C6H5, halogens, that is FClBrI, NO2, alkoxy, etc. are always prefixed as a substituents. Thus, a compound containing both an alcohol and ketone, both this functional group, is named as hydroxyl alkanone. Okay, hydroxyalkanone, which contain both alcohol as well as the ketone as a functional group in a single compound. since the keto group is referred to the hydroxyl group. Okay, then for example CH2OH CH2 3 times CH2COCH3 will be named as 7-hydroxyheptane 2-on, and not, this one is the wrong one, not as the 2-oxoheptane 7-ol. This is the incorrect one. Similarly, the CH2 single bond CH double bond CH2 is named as 3-bromo-prop-1-ene or 1-propene. If you will be writing, then too it is the correct one. The second one which they have given, this is the incorrect. 1-bromo-prop-2-ene, this is the incorrect one. Then if more than one functional group of the same type are present, the number is indicated by adding 2 times then di, 3 times then tri, etc. Okay, before the class suffix. In such a cases, full name of the parent alkane is written before the class suffix. For example, CH2OH, CH2OH. So first alkane should be written ethane, then their location 1, 2 time alcohol, so it is diol. Okay, so the correct name is ethane 1,2-diol. However, the ending Ne of the parent alkane is dropped in case of the compounds having more than one double or triple bond. For example, CH2 double bond CH single bond CH double bond CH2. So you have double bond on first number and on third number. So you can give how many carbons are there? Methane, ethane, propane, butane, 4 carbon. Okay, buta, the location 1,3-diene, buta 1,3-diene. Okay, so that's all for today. If any doubts are there regarding this, you can comment it in the comment section. Okay, even my Telegram channel is there, where you can get the latest notification of all the videos of all the standard. All the standard, it means for 11th as well as the 12th, for Gujarati medium as well as the English medium. Okay, thank you, bye bye.